Hi, this is Duran here, and I am working on this new jazz educational program. It's unnamed at this time, and so far I've interviewed Dave Liebman, Bob Mintzer, and Bob Shepard, and I've gotten some incredible information from them. I'm editing together the Bob Mintzer interview right now. We actually did it in a recording studio. It was really cool. The one thing about making these audio recordings is I'll be honest, I'm extremely awkward when being recorded in audio or video, so I've had to take a lot of time to edit out all my ahs and ums and, asking the same question 3 different times, being semi-coherent, so it'll make sense when you're listening to it, but right now it's it's a lot of work cutting that stuff out. One fun thing about this is, for example, with the Bob Mintzer interview, he does a lot of playing. He demonstrates a lot of stuff with his horn. So one cool thing is I've gotten to play some accompaniment underneath it. I've gotten to overdub some piano, so it'll better illustrate what he's doing over the chord changes. So here's my keyboard. I use this to lay down some piano parts underneath Bob's incredible soloing. So this is just basically hooked up to Logic Pro's built-in piano. It's actually into the sampler with some great piano samples. So that's pretty decent. Okay, so as I was saying, the cool, fun thing, or one of the cool, fun things I got to do was lay some piano down underneath Bob's playing to better help illustrate what he was doing as it relates to the chord changes. So in this example here, he was developing a theme based on the first phrase of the Charlie Parker tune, Donna Lee. And he's basically just going through that first phrase and adapting the notes in that phrase, in that melodic shape and rhythmic shape to fit the chord changes. So, he does an incredible job of outlining the chord changes just playing by himself unaccompanied. So, here he is by himself. Oh, looks like my hard drive fell asleep for a second. Let's give it a chance to come back to life. Okay. So that's great. Okay, so that sounds awesome to me, and probably to any jazz fan. But here it is after I added the chords, and I'm not really a piano player, but I was able to just lay down a few chords underneath it, and it kind of illustrates what's going on a little better if you're not familiar with the tune. So, we didn't have a piano set up in the recording session, but that's why it was cool to be able to add some of this stuff afterwards. So, I think you get the picture. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, and I'll keep you guys posted. Alright, thank you.